When you have an H1B visa, is it better to buy a house now with the visa or wait for however long it takes till you get your green card? And if you do, if you do decide to wait or have that option or considering it, is it less expensive or cheaper or better to wait? The answer is you do you in the sense that the mortgage industry, the H1B visa, we are going to look and make sure that it's likely to continue. We do make sure that, we don't want to give financing to somebody who then ultimately can't be here because that gives the desire to make their mortgage payments way less. So we do want to make sure that we do issue this to any visa type or any type of non-permanent resident person or any type of um, foreign national programs can do this, I-10, all those things. But at the end of the day, we just want to make sure we're giving home loans to people that can and will be here and have the incentive to pay the mortgages. So whether you should or shouldn't is the basic question of, do you want to buy a house or not? If you have the H-1B visa, if you know you're going to be here, you feel comfortable about your future, and it is going to continue, because if it expires like in 4 months and they're not going to renew it, that's a problem for qualifying. But that doesn't mean you can and shouldn't decide whether you want to buy a house or not. If you want to, reach out to a lender. The Mortgage Mark team's here to help, but reach out to a lender who can walk you through that process and make sure that it is good, that all the document works, the timeline works, because there's no real added benefit to waiting for the green card. Certainly the green card removes all the uncertainty, but the reality is there's no benefit in terms of better rate or better down payment options or things like that. They're still valid IDs. We do a lot of H1B visas. We do a lot of other visas. So there's some funky ones out there. There's some that we can't and won't do as an industry. So if you're not sure and it's a visa beyond what we've just discussed, please reach out. Let's do our homework. We'll do all that up front so that we're not getting caught at the end, just trying to scramble. But the answer is, should you wait or not wait? I would say it's documentation aside. Do you want to buy a house? If this is the right time to buy, absolutely have a conversation. Let's get a plan in place. If you want to wait just because something in your world that like maybe that your employer won't renew it or something's changing, that's for you to know and you to decide. So at the end of the day, as a mortgage individual, I don't care. Let's go. I do care about you, but I don't care if we wait or don't wait. It's going to be, your timeline is our timeline. So if you have questions, comments, let us know. If you reach out to us, mortgagemark.com. The Mortgage Mark team's here to help. And when you think mortgage, think Mark.